Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Welcome to another part of my declutter series in a sense, because we are knocking some more stuff out today. I'm in the zone. Yesterday, Yesterday I did a deep clean of my bedroom. So now I'm kind of like, okay, I can finish my bedroom this weekend, and I'm gonna clear out our linen closet from our bathroom. That is kind of like a mix of things. It's like my hair products closet, my makeups, my makeup closet, linen closet, our towels, everything is in this closet. So as you guys saw in my last video, I decluttered our main linen closet, and it looks just so good to have something in the house that's just decluttered. So I'm very motivated to keep going. So today's task is going to be this closet and my son's bedroom. So that way, basically our entire second floor will basically be done. I think the last thing in the second floor would be like mine and my husband's closet, which will kind of be like a slower process. That would be something like I don't film, because I'm going to be doing a little bit like every week, both of us, since a lot of like our clothes are going to be like given away, like donated. So it's kind of gonna be something that like I don't really show. I'll probably show you like before and after. That's about it. But yeah, I'm already out of breath. I went downstairs to get a trash bag. So I got my trash bag because I know a crap ton of my hair products are empty. Want to know how I know? Because you see my hair, how it looks a mess. I washed it yesterday, and my hair products are like slim pickings. Like if I start my hair with something, I know I don't have enough to finish it. So I'm probably gonna straighten my hair later just so I don't have to use curling products, because I don't think I really have any. But let's just get to it. I might just skip a lot because I know it's gonna take me a while. It took me 4 hours to clean my bedroom by myself yesterday. My husband cleaned our bathroom, like this whole entire bathroom, but I cleaned our bedroom and it took me 4 hours. So I know I'm a lot slower. So there's gonna be a lot that's gonna be clipped out, just because I know I'm a lot slower these days. Before I get started, I just had a thought in my head that I needed to get something. Pregnancy brain juice. Okay, let's show you what it's looking like so far. So that way we can get started. Ta-da! So this is my hair product side. A lot of things are empty here that I need to clear out. And then I kind of just shove things in here now. So like once I was supposed to be my makeup products, this was like my hair and nail stuff. This was also supposed to be hair stuff. And then things just kind of started getting shoved in. All these like makeup things, these were on my bathroom counter that I moved in here so that way we could be able to clean the counters well. So yeah, I just need to clean this correctly. You guys have never seen this side really of my bathroom, but this is the corner where I had all of my makeup stuff. This little basket here, it was just stuff that I was gathering together from my bedroom that I know needs to go in this closet. So I kind of just put it on this counter for today while I empty it out. And then down here, this thing was full of crap. So it's all out. Everything's clean. Let's get to it. By the way, here is my 8-month baby bump. I have this split here because that's where my underwear is. If I move my underwear down, here's my 8-month baby bump. We are not officially 8 months, but like in the 8th month. We are 28 weeks today. So we are definitely in the 3rd trimester. And yeah, I'm getting tired. Also, my husband got me a new desk chair for my to work. So my old desk chair, I have it in here, which is amazing. He gave me an idea, why don't you just put the chair in there while you're doing stuff so you don't get tired? And I'm like, that's a great idea. Let's not get rid of this chair until I'm done decluttering everything, so I have somewhere to sit. I just remembered what I needed earlier. Another battery, because my battery's dying. I'm gonna start with the door. trying to condense some stuff, and I don't know if this gel even is still good because the way that came out, very watery. I don't know. Let's get rid of them. It's gonna make this process easier. Finding things that like actually probably won't still be doing what they need to do. I can just throw them away even if they're full because they're expired. So this thing, oh my god, look at this. This gel, it just like jellied up. Hi. What happened? You wanna come in? You wanna see what mommy's doing? Aren't you eating your pancakes?
Yeah.
This thing never really worked for me, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm debating whether I should throw this away or not because I haven't used it in a long time. And to be honest, I'm scared of using it because it's already old and I need a new one. Like I need a different like new one. And I've had it for probably 7 years now, since from like when they first like came out. Okay, so I think I'm gonna skip the rest of the emptying out just because it's gonna be hard for you guys to see it since it's kind of in an uncomfortable position. So we'll touch base. Hold on, I gotta catch my breath. We'll touch base once this is empty. We have cleared everything out. Here's the mess of things that I pulled out. Here's one drawer and then here's the other drawer. I didn't take it out because I have literally no other space besides like right here to put things. But yeah, there's pretty much things everywhere. I did throw some things as I was coming by them, like in this trash bag. But of course, I need to actually go through everything and go through these drawers to find what else I'm gonna throw away. I don't think I can film this because there's no space in here. So I'll just film what I can, or I'll just see you guys when it's all put away. So catch you guys in a little bit. Okay, you guys, don't mind my hair. It's been a day. I did take a few hours break to go out and eat, go visit family and eat. So it did take me a long time, and I think what took me the longest is going through my makeup and getting rid of things, because I was testing a lot of things that to see if they were dry or not, see how they like performed and stuff. So that did take me a little longer, but we are done. It looks so good, and I got rid of so much stuff, which makes me so happy. So without further ado, let's show it. Let's zoom in. Given the before, I am so proud of how it looks and that I can find things now. But let's go through each level and each part so we can see how far I did come. So starting with like my hair product wall, at the top there's not really much. It's just a pack of like tinsel stuff to do tinsel to your hair. That's literally all that's up there. Here on this level we have hair straightening products like hair protectants, serums. I just put my spray bottle here. Typically I always would have it hanging off. And this is hair perfume. And then this is just an empty bottle in case I'm going to do like a treatment on my scalp or something. Here's kind of like my curly hair products. So we have curl creams, gels, sprays, and mousse, and like leave-in stuff. So that's pretty much what this is. Then down here, same thing right here. There's curl creams and hair masks, but these are like specifically jarred things. Besides this like scalp treatment here. And then I just have this mirror here because which I'm going to show in a second. Typically I always had a small mirror in front of, what is it called, on my bathroom vanity where I would do my makeup, but I think it'll be better just to put it here so that it doesn't get dusty and like nasty and stuff like my other one did, which I threw away. Here I kind of have here I have like head scarves and hair wraps. These are some like Velcro rollers, some scalp massager cleaners, and then 2 extra rollers because I put all of my rollers down here and there was just 2 extra, so I just put them there. Then from the top here, I have like my foot spa thing here, thick blankets, my braiding rack, I tucked it away over there. Here I have our bed sheets that are specifically just for our bed. Here I'm gonna have towels, and then this basket is holding smaller like hand towels. In these drawers I have organized like hair stuff. That spot right there is like the result of oily stuff from hair products. So I want to see how it's either I paint this closet or I temporarily hide it by going like this, but then it kind of looks funny. But anyway, in the smaller one I kind of just have like miscellaneous stuff, so like bobby pins, smaller hair clips, and hair accessories, like, or braid accessories, more bobby pins, and some elastics, some wig caps, and these are like the gloves for hair tools. In the bigger one, I have like my hairbrushes and combs on the top, hair clips, scalp massagers, more like smaller clips in here, and then like all of my scrunchies, hair ties, and then like headbands over here. In this corner, those are my hair extensions, which are like wrapped up and tucked away over there. Massive changes were made here. This is where the majority of the junk came out of, I feel like, because that's kind of where I spent the most time. In this one, I have all of my hair tools. All my hair tools are in this top drawer, which are nicely put away now. Before they were down here and they looked a crazy mess, which I always wanted them to be in a drawer so that they don't look messy. Here is my nail stuff. So specifically this drawer is like painting my nails. So all of my gel colors, my lamps, my soak off products, and builder gel, stuff like that. So that's specifically like the painting process of my nails. Then down here is like the tools. So this like box, I condensed this quite a bit. So all of my nail tips are all on this side. Here we have cotton balls and acetone. This, I didn't feel like taking all that stuff back out so I could put it in, but that's a nail clipper. Here are gems, and here are like manicure tools, and then these are like design tools and nice fun stuff for nails, which made me want to do some fun nails on myself probably soon, or maybe not soon, because right now I have little boy hands, but I'm giving myself a break because I'll probably do my nails for my baby shower, so I might as well just wait till after. This one, which was quite the journey. So it may still kind of look like a mess because I just didn't know how I wanted to organize it, but to me it is organized right now. In this bin we have lip liners. Need this. but in this, there's a much larger bin down here, and it has all my lip products, like all of my lipsticks, all my lip glosses, all my lip balms. There's a much larger bin right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's clear though, but all my lips products are there, and then my lip liners are on top. Here, I kind of just have those sharpeners lined up. Here are like my eye products in a sense, like mascaras, eyeliners, and brow products in this little jar. In this box, we have makeup brushes, clean makeup brushes. And then here in this jar, we just have my beauty sponges. I kind of just shove this in here, put that to the side. Here I have primers and setting sprays right here. And then I just threw these kind of on top here. These are my clean powder puffs. Okay, another drawer that looks like it's a hot mess, but I promise it's organized. So here are like my eyeshadow palettes. Here, like in this middle part, which I kind of keep lifting it up, but it actually technically does go there. But this is the only thing that's wrong. Here in the middle are like blushes, bronzers, and highlighter powders. And here as well, but there's some creams right here. So cream blush, cream contour. Yeah, they're all right there. Foundations are right here. Concealers are right here. And then here are just my smaller like eyeshadow palettes and like single like pots and stuff like that. So that's all there. In this bottom one, I have all of my lashes up here, extra like brand new beauty sponges, and these are like disposable things. And then all of like my cosmetic bags are back here. This is just a charger to my travel mirror, which is like right here. This is my travel mirror. So that's pretty much it for this closet, but it looks so much more clean, and I feel like so much more manageable now because there's less products. So now when I finish a product, the goal is to just throw it away and don't buy another one until I finish everything else. So that eventually this could just be empty. Same thing with my makeup products too. I do have some hair brushes right here. I mean, not hair brushes, makeup brushes, but these need to be washed. So that's why they're sitting here, but then they'll eventually, some will actually go here. So this is my little on the go, I guess, makeup station. So if I'm getting ready in the morning and I just want like quick regular makeup, this is kind of where my everyday makeup is gonna live. This is a makeup brush holder, sponges holder, and like the makeup drawers. I try to clean it up a little bit. So some of the makeup brushes, after I wash them, they're gonna go back in here. And I do need to go back through all my makeup again and pick out what I want to go in these drawers, because I just put everything away, and then, but I also wasn't gravitating to what was currently in those drawers. So I need to go through and see what's kind of like the new thing that I want to have in those drawers. Now, I did say I was going to declutter my son's bedroom. In this video I will, it just won't be today because now my son decided to go to sleep early, so I can't get into his room. So I think I might start tomorrow, like while he's at school, because it'll be easier to get through his toys while he's not here. So I think that's going to be the plan. During my lunch break, I'm going to go through his toys and declutter. So I'll catch you guys in like a few seconds, but for me it'll be the next day. So it is an entire week later. I could not get back on here and I could not get back into decluttering, and I don't know why I was kidding myself because it was the last week of tax season, so I was extremely busy. But here we are. We are through the season basically. There's only 2 more days, but I'm not gonna be busy those last 2 days. I'm already out of breath, Jesus. But we're going to declutter my son's room now. One thing I did forget when I was decluttering my bathroom closet was I forgot to declutter the bathroom sink underneath, which I'll probably do, but just not today. And I don't know if it will be included in this video because I already know my son's room is going to take the majority of the time of this video. But at some point it would be in this this declutter series, because I want absolutely everything in my house to be decluttered. So let me go show you the state that my son's room is in, because it's quite scary. And we can get started. So this is the state. He's got toys. He got Bally's, he plays with them. It's just there's too many toys, and I know there's a lot in here that he does not play with. His bed has to be made. I brought those boxes so I can put in the stuff that I'm giving away. That corner is just full of folded laundry that I just put over there, that I just have to put in the drawers. The top of his dresser has to get cleaned off. But yeah, he just found this sack of like camping toys, so he's entertained. But he'll be in here with me. Gotta make his bed, probably strip his bed because I need to change the sheets. But yeah, all of this needs to get cleared out. Let me show you the closet, because that's another thing. What happened? I want to get rid of all his like stuffed toys up there. There's shoes that don't fit him anymore. They gotta go through, clothes.
Oh, it's you.
It's you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a magnifying glass. But yeah, I just need to get through these things. And then the other side of this closet has all of his baby stuff that I kept that need to be decluttered. At the top it's like, I'll show you in a second, but at the top is like clothes I'm keeping of his, but in the bottom is like actual baby stuff to use that I'm going to use again for this coming baby. This is what the left side of his closet's looking like. Gotta take all this stuff out to make room for him. For his big boy clothes, right, Theodore? Okay. I also need to get a trash bag, actually. I should get a trash bag. So my husband just moved over all the things that we have for the baby, that we're going to be either using again or getting rid of. This crib mattress was my cousin's that she let me have when Theodore was born, but she's now having a baby, so I want to give it back to her because all her kids had this mattress. You catch the spider, yes. And I'm getting another one anyway. And then this is stuff from when Theodore's nursery that I might give to her too in case she wants it. It's like a whole nursery set. This is a travel bassinet, which I'm definitely keeping because even though Theodore hated this when he was first born, we got this as his actual bassinet and he hated it. So we just ended up using it as our travel bassinet because it folds up really nicely. And it was amazing to use like for traveling. This is a crib mattress topper for when they're older, like once they're in the toddler ages, and you turn the bed into a toddler bed, the crib, because it's nice and squishy, so where they're like comfortable. And then down, this is a pack and play mattress, which you can't put it on until they're over 6 months. Now this bassinet was the bassinet that we ended up going out to Walmart to buy when the day after Theodore came home, and he loved this bassinet and it worked so good. So we're gonna use it again for baby, and it's just full of stuff that from Theodore's nursery, basically. Like this thing I gotta give it away because it doesn't fit him. And like that was for the crib. This is like a mosquito net topper. So I don't know if I'll get copyrighted with the TV, but I'm gonna put it down a little bit. I think I'm gonna start off with just making the bed first. Even though I'm gonna strip it, I think I want to just make it so that way it's like just made. I can put stuff on the bed and I can sit. You know, I should bring my rolling chair over here because I'm gonna be struggling. Look how big I'm getting. We're 8 months, you guys. We're in the third trimester. We are 29 weeks.
You cut the cracks.
I'm gonna crack a window because it is hot in here already. Really crack it. I gotta take down these Christmas decors. Hi, babe. Hi. Puppy. Yeah. Bluey.
Hey, babe.
He said, hey, babe.
Ain't no distance, ain't no time to get me back to you. Yeah.
Got the window too. Oh my gosh, I'm getting lightheaded already. I'm already out of breath.
Yeah. To get me back to you. Cannot deny it's a ghost. And if God is my witness, now you be my weakness, my no.
This is gonna be harder than I thought.
Why?
Because I'm already getting lightheaded.
Mom.
I'm getting hot fast.
Mom.
What happened?
See bugs come.
You're the one that I'm missing, girl, and my darling, would you wait for me, girl? Yeah, cause now you did cross my mind. Would you wait for me, girl? I know.
So I just put up the mattress.
Of course.
I'm out of breath. I want to pass out.
Of course.
OMG. Planning to put on these little command strip sticky things on the baseboards of the bed, so that way the bed doesn't slide as much.
Okay. Yes.
Changed out of my shirt, something a little bit more breathable, but I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm here now deciding that I need a vacuum under here because it is quite messy. I can already hear my husband yelling at me, why didn't I wait for him? But he's outside doing yard work, so I gotta do this myself.
It's for somebody special. Yeah. Can't wait it out tonight. Baby, you special. Can't wait it out tonight.
These command strips, sticking them onto these rails, because then basically the boards go like this and they slide too much. So I need to just stick these on so they stop sliding.
Baba, don't lose composure. Yeah. Girl, my champion lover. Would you wait for me, girl? Yeah. Cause now you did cross my mind. Would you wait for me, girl? I know. Ain't no distance, ain't no time to get me back.
Alright, I had to fix his bed off screen, off camera, because I was like pretty close to passing out. And that was a lot of work, lifting up that bed, that mattress. And then I don't think I caught this on camera, but I ended up like flipping it the other way so I could get onto the edge of the bed. And just fixing the board in there was a lot of work. My husband will find out about this like when this video goes up. I'm not gonna tell him what I did. But yeah, and now he's gonna end up messing up the bed because he's on top of the bed looking out the window. But now I'm just going to go through all of these toys. They're on the floor. You need help? Why do you need help?
Oh.
Why? No, because then the bees are gonna get inside. So you can't open the window any further. Then the bees get inside. So yeah, I'm just gonna sort through the toys. I know what he plays with and what he doesn't, and anything that's broken is gonna go to trash. Anything that is good that he doesn't play with is just gonna go in one of these boxes for donation. And I know there's a lot he doesn't play with.
Whoa.
Like I don't even know what this is for. What this is to. This is to something, I just don't know what. Mommy's cleaning. Mommy's cleaning. It's okay. Mommy's cleaning up your toys, okay? He's already like, I put one thing in the box. And he's already like, what are you doing? He kind of knows what I'm doing. I also want to like clear up some of his books, like not have so many books on display. Just keep some away and then like kind of go like, you know, bring some out, or I don't know, like I guess when the baby's here, she's also gonna have books. Is make like a community book spot. I don't know. Don't know what I'm gonna do.
My blanket.
It's okay. Go ahead and lay down with your blanket then. And there's this specific game that I got him that he does like, but it's like hard to play indoors with it. And all the pieces are all over the house. So I need to slowly find all of the pieces. Jesus. See, things like this. Which is this big like game. I'm just gonna put it to the side because he does play with this. And it's a good thing to play with outside.
You see Bobby?
You can see Poppy, that's okay. But see, now you're messing up the bed. Like, stop messing up the bed. You said you wanted to lay down, and now you messed up the blanket. See what I mean? I think all these poppet things can go. He used to be obsessed with them when he was little, when he was smaller. Not so much anymore. Okay, I don't know how much of this I'm going to get on camera because my battery is about to die and I don't have another one that's charged. So yeah. And I like to sort his toys by categories. So there's 3 small bins on the top of this toy box, and I put the smaller toys in, sort them by small cars, action figures, and other small toys. And the big bin gets the bigger toys. He has so many remote control cars, and he doesn't play with any of them. PSA for the family. No more remote control vehicles. Because he doesn't play with them. He played with them the first day, and then he doesn't anymore. Because he gets frustrated that he doesn't know how to do it right. So he has enough. Okay, so it is a little bit later. As you can see, I'm wearing something else. But we got through the toys here. And we got through the toys, and I ended up going out for dinner. So now I'm going to continue because pretty soon it is bedtime, and I want to make sure I at least vacuum this floor before he goes to bed. If anything, the closet can wait till tomorrow or something, but I at least need to vacuum and clean off the top of his dresser. But let me show you what I've done. Okay, so here's what we got going. This box is gonna be for donation, and I'm telling you, as I was putting things in this box, he was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I'm just cleaning your room." This box is things that like actually need to be distributed between the other floors because it's like pieces to other toys. And then his toy box, we reduced the amount of books that are here. I put some of his current favorite books, and then like Easter books, since that's the time of year it is. And then we put characters, medium-sized cars, and then like tiny cars on this side. And then down here is just bigger cars and like some bigger stuff that he enjoys playing with. And then here's like the rest of the stuff. So these are books that I gotta put away. And then these are kind of like learning activities that I need to put somewhere else. So, but his bed is made. So I just have to clear off the top of the dresser, put away these clothes. That way I can feel better about this room. And then tackle this closet right here.
It's for somebody special. Yeah. Can't wait it out tonight. 20 nights been sober. But I don't lose composure. Yeah, girl, my champion lover. Would you wait for me, girl? Yeah, cause now you did cross my mind. Would you wait for me, girl? I know, ain't no distance, ain't no time to get me back to you. Coach, yeah, give me coach, yeah, give me coach, yeah, to get me back to you. Coach, yeah, give me coach, nah, coach, yeah, to get me back to you. And not deny, say cos. And if God is my witness, now you be my weakness, my no be boss. See you.
All right, so now this basket consists of learning things. So we've got books, learning activities, and this box, we're gonna live out of it all summer long, since, you know, homeschooling will be happening in the summer before he goes to kindergarten. And then I have like all his preschool like artwork in this folder that I need to buy a bin for. But yeah, all of his activity stuff is in here.
It's for somebody special. Yeah, can't wait it out tonight. Baby, you special. Can't wait it out tonight. Yeah, can't believe it's so. Yeah, 20 nights been sober. But I don't lose composure. Yeah, girl, my champion lover. Would you wait for me, girl? Yeah, cause now you did cross my mind. Would you wait for me, girl? I know, ain't no distance, ain't no time to get me back to you. Coach, yeah, give me coach, yeah, give me coach, yeah, to get me back to you. Coach, yeah, give me coach, nah, coach, yeah, to get me back to you. And not deny, say cos. And if God is my witness, now you be my weakness, my no be boss. See Oluwa don't bless me. Not true, no be ghost pride. If they say I didn't listen, babe, you're the one that I'm missing, girl. And my darling, would you wait for me, girl? Yeah, cause now you did cross my mind. Would you wait for me, girl? I know, ain't no distance, ain't no time to get me back to you. Coach, coach, nah, coach, yeah, get me back to you. Oh, nah, coach, coach, yeah, to get me back to you.
I'm really struggling. I don't know how I feel about doing his closet now because it's a lot more than what it looks like. Okay, he's about to take a bath for bath time. He's about to take a quick bath before bedtime, so I'm gonna do as much as I can now before he's done.
It's an important meeting because so with the company that's going to be doing our security, cyber security. Oh, we still got that. Still got his monkey.
I'm finding baby stuff. And this that we never used with him.
Is that pink? Why is it pink?
Because that was the only color available.
What is that? Oh, nail stuff?
Yeah, like the buffer instead of cutting the nails. Okay, so I'm officially in the dark. Well, just with the light from the closet. Since I started the closet already, I might as well finish one part. I think the only thing I'm not gonna get to is the top shelf and all the stuffed animals. I'm gonna try. Like if he falls asleep, I'm gonna do it. But if he doesn't, I'm just gonna like by the time I'm done organizing these shoes, if he's not asleep, then I'll just leave the room so he can fall asleep because it's already like 8 p.m. I think. And he has school tomorrow. So I'm gonna start through these shoes that are here. I know that they fit them, it's just the matter of organizing them. I know some of these boxes are gonna be empty because the shoes are downstairs. Like this no longer fits them, so I can get rid of them. But I made a lot of progress, which I'm happy about. And since tomorrow, Monday, I'm gonna be like work is gonna be a little bit slower, I'll be able to knock out the rest of his closet while he's in school. These still fit on. These really need some cleaning. These summer shoes. These like UGG dupes from Amazon. He barely wore them this winter because I thought he was gonna be able to wear them for school, but they always played outside and I was afraid of them getting like muddy, and mud is kind of hard to get out of this type of shoe. But he did wear them like on the weekends, but the only problem is that his socks would always come down, so he hated that part. This bag that it came with something from when he was a baby. I just don't know what. It's a safety first bag. I don't know what came in here, but I'm gonna use it to put in all the stuffed animals. These are the only two that happened to be on the floor from up there, and two others that fell were like the Harry Potter owl and Blue's Clues. So, and those he wanted in his bed. So I'm gonna let him keep those, but the other ones have to go. You want me to put it again?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me. All right, so he's going to be going to sleep, so I'm gonna finish up his room in the morning and then we can wrap up this video.